This is Joseph R. Wheeler III, the artist, the founder, the president of the ONYXCON Foundation, going live from my favorite pond. I'm about to share this fishing experience with y'all for, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe, I don't know. We'll just see. We're just going to do a little something because I very seldom go live, but we're trying to utilize that ability here on YouTube a lot more. The name of the show is ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide. All right. And like I say, this is not something, this is a very special treat because I don't do this a lot. I'm not going to be able to see comments while I'm fishing because I'm going to put y'all on this chest device that I have and hold the camera. So enjoy the footage, you know what I'm saying? And we'll just see how it goes. All right, let's do it together. I ain't going to over talk it because I really don't want the minutes to pass by. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Orientation is locked. What is that talking about? Why? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to... Okay. That's not... Yeah, how do I do that? Rotate device back. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it makes you... Wow, that's really... Wow. Okay, so we're learning. Like I said, this is a learning experience. I guess I ain't going to be able to do it on my chest for y'all. I'm just going to basically set y'all up behind me, and you just have to watch and... I don't know. This is annoying, to be honest. I don't like that. I ought to be able to turn the camera any kind of way. Come on, YouTube. What y'all doing? Let me see. Maybe I can put y'all right here. You'll be able to see. I really like just setting my phone in odd places because I don't want to turn around, bump it, and it go in the water or something. You know, stuff be happening when you're excited. You know what I mean? Stuff be happening. So we're going to get it set up. We're going to get it right. It's gonna be an odd view, y'all, but hopefully y'all will still be able to see the action. How about that? We're gonna hope that y'all can see the action. Oh boy, it's nice and warm in the Atlanta metro area. That's where I'm at. It's like 80. I think the highest I saw it go up to was 85 today, and you felt every bit of it. Somebody might say, well, why are you wearing that jersey? Because these are ONYXCON fishing tournament jerseys. And anytime you see fishermen, fisher ladies wearing jerseys like this, it's because it keeps mosquitoes off you, it keeps you cool if you do sweat. If I were in direct sunlight, it blocks out any harmful effects. Keeps you from getting sunburned, that type of thing. It's just it's an all-season type of garment. And the hood, I can't speak enough about how much I love that because it keeps mosquitoes out my ear, which generally kind of... You ever notice how mosquitoes like to come up and whisper in your ear like, I'm about to bite you? And if you don't hear them, they might still try, but they kind of get annoyed. They're like, man, he didn't even care. So I got this on my ears. They come near and I don't even hear them. So, and there's not as much skin exposed because like I always say, if you out here with a t-shirt on, or ladies, you go out with your guy, you trying to be sexy for him, you got on that tank top, or he got on that tank top for you, both of y'all gonna be scratching all night long. I promise you. I'll wake up with some whelps. I ain't here for that life. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about that life. I avoid getting bit every year as much as possible. And I don't get a lot of mosquito bites. I mean, I get them. I definitely get them. I just don't over get them. You know what I mean? It's a reasonable amount of sacrifice of blood donating to the mosquito fund every year. All right, so we're working with some live bait. I got worms and I got also lures, but we're gonna start with my live bait because I want to guarantee a catch on camera for y'all. You know what I mean? When you're working with live bait, you're more likely gonna get something. That's just the way that goes. Everybody likes to eat the real food, you know what I mean? They're gonna go for the real deal first. Let me see where I'm at. Hopefully y'all gonna have a good view. What's up to whoever's watching? I see a couple of folk in the house. What's up, people? All right, we got 4 in the house. I appreciate y'all. Let's see what's up. I don't know if that's on camera, that can. You'll see when I bring one in if I do. Oh, they own it already. Already. Let it bounce, bounce. Bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come here. I think they got me, y'all. They quick out here, y'all. They quick. Anybody who ever been fishing with worms, bobbing, simple setup. This is just a traditional old-fashioned. You know, I like spinner reels, so that's my go-to on anything. I'm not a bait caster guy. I know how to use one, but I hate them in general. It's not my favorite type of equipment. And like I say, I do bass fishing too. And that's out here. If I catch a bass, that'll be great. Caught a great one some days back. You can go back and look at the footage. It was 3 pounds, 3 ounce. And that was here. And then at another spot, I got a 2-pounder. So it's been some real good back-to-back bass fishing. They have warmed up. It's on and it's popping. You know what I'm saying? It's on and it's popping. I wanted to have some gloves because I don't like getting all that worm gut on my fingers and stuff. You know, I don't mind. I ain't so pretty that I can't. It's just older I get, the less stuff I gotta do. Cause you have to, I'm a clean guy. I keep my nails cut. I don't be having no dirt, none of that. So I don't want no stuff later. But there's the water, And I'm cautious about that when I do that, because where I'm at, there are snakes, and I'll be watching for that too. And some people say, snakes? Yeah, everywhere in the world, just about except Antarctica. Oh, you didn't know? Oh yeah, check the facts. See who's still up in here. Appreciate y'all for viewing, for real though. Somebody said, oh, you over here too? Oh yeah, that's my man. Okay, what's up, fam? Between Magic and Dreams. Yeah, man, we covering all bases. ONYXCON fam. We covering all bases. Speaking to the audience. To happen slowly but surely. I cast it out a little further than I did last time. And the rule of thumb is, at least this is the case when it gets warmer, the further out you are, the bigger the fish typically. And so they smarter. The older fish take their time, and they swim around it a little bit, and they all debate who gonna try and bite it first. Young ones just go for it. They're like, ooh, food. Making me wait way too long for where I'm at, so I'm gonna put it in another place. Just move it around, make them appreciate you. Make them appreciate you. Oh, there it was. Man, they hit me so quick. Oh my God, I was not ready, y'all. I was not ready. That line tangled around the tip. They're gonna hit me, so help me, they're gonna hit me while I'm tangled. They're gonna take it all. Whenever you got a technical difficulty, that's when they're gonna show you, oh, there they go. I'm ready for you though, come on. Come on, do that again. Yeah, come on, do it like you mean it. Oh man, yanked it out the water. And they got me. And they got me in true Bream style. They got me. That's what they do. That's what they do. Or it could be the bass, because if you're just joining us, I may have said it earlier, I usually do when I fish from here. The great thing about this pond ain't too much of, I mean, it's a great thing, and it's also, it just depends on what you want. Today I wanted either bass or Bream, and that's what's out here. There's nothing else really. There's some other little tiny species of bait fish that I'm not, I would assume there's some type of shad, because that's common in Georgia. A little freshwater shad that the bass be hunting, and the Bream will hunt too. But that's the kind of party it is. So the Bream are definitely out here. And the bass too. And the bass will show up eventually. It usually, sometimes it takes a minute before you catch one of them if you're working with worm, but it's bound to happen. I had just been live on our Instagram, our ONYXCON Outdoors on Instagram. We also have our main page at ONYXCON, just like here. And we have ONYXCON Rides, ONYXCON Music, ONYXCON Style. Did I say music? Music, style, rides, outdoors, and fitness. Those are all our pages over there. See, the great thing about here is I don't split all that up here. I just give it to you all on one channel. It's one network with all those shows. At any given time, you could get any of that content because we are a multi-niche channel. I was just talking about over there on the on the Instagram, how I don't go by those rules of, oh, you should do one type of topic on your YouTube. And no, because what I've noticed, and I've been about this, people that's not even how human beings think. Like, I know that ain't how I think. Ain't one thing that I do, one thing that I love, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Give them all that you're into, all that you can cover, and create multiple audiences. No one turns on HBO and wants to see one option of movie. No different here with ONYXCON. We give you all of what ONYXCON is, will be, and can be. That's multi-niche. Multi. Back to the ponds. I haven't been fishing in a hot minute. Yeah, man, Brian, you got to get out here, bro. You got to do it, man. You got to live that life. That's important. Got to stay in touch with the rest of nature. Whether it's just taking a hike, going fishing, whatever it is you like to do. Something outside. That's where it's at. There we go. Come on here. Come on here. Come on. Oh. Oh. Got away. Got away. But I ain't lose no bait. I ain't lose no bait. Not really. Trying to cast out far enough away from them. I don't want them little. Come on. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, they biting fast like they do. It is a Wild West shoot-off. Who gonna draw first? You or them? And they own it. Own it, doggone it. My worms ain't that big, so I'm putting like about 3 worms on the hook at one time. They taking everything but one. All right, here we go. It's gonna be one got me. They got me. This is how it goes, though. Oh, man. Somebody says, fishing crazy. Hold on, we got a couple of folks in here talking. AJ, let me see, Ajayi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Fortune. What are you looking for? Well, this particular pond's got bass and brim. Varieties of brim or sunfish. Technically, bass, brim, and crappie are all in one family of sunfish, but some people colloquially call brim sunfish. So yeah, got the brim, and I say variety because they have, some of them are red breast, some of them yellow breast, some of them have a little bit of a purplish color, some of them have a peach breast. And when I say the breast, I'm talking about, if you know the structure of the fish, their chest area tends to have a little unique color that's noticeable. And they're beautiful fish. They got other colors on them too. And in different water, it could be the same species, but they'll show up with different colors, you know. But yeah, so you got them, and you got largemouth bass. And Fishing Crazy says, I just checked out your videos. They are great. Oh man, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Fishing Crazy, man. Thank you, lady or gent, whoever you may be. Whoever y'all may be. I never know who's on here, who's looking, but I appreciate you. That's what's up. That's what time it is, yo. We do it, for real, for real. You check out the whole playlist for ONYXCON Outdoors Worldwide. You're gonna see, you're gonna be real happy. Everything from gar fishing. I love gar. Long-nosed gar is one of my favorites that are here. Prehistoric giants, legends. I love them. People talk that BS talking about trash fish. There ain't no such thing as trash. I know about some trash people, but I don't know about no trash fish. We don't use that terminology at ONYXCON. No, we don't. But yeah, I love gar. I love, all the basics: bass, crappie, catfish. Love catfish. One of the biggest fish in my life so far was a 24-pound, 7-ounce blue catfish, Chattahoochee River. And the garfish, all the gar I've caught was Chattahoochee because that's where they're at, mostly in the river. What else? I've gotten pike, the small pike, the southern pike, the chain pickerel. Got a couple of videos with those. Fishing with my family, went, redfish in Florida and off the coast of Georgia, getting red drum. And what people call spotted trout, but it's not really a trout. I call them old snaggertooth, but those, they're actually in the, what is it? Oh my God, croaker family. They're in that croaker family. But yeah, got those, a lot of different species, man. We multi-species. I love fishing. One of my favorite videos of all time, got a shovelhead shark. Love shark. Think they're incredible. He said, I will 100% check them all out. Hey man, appreciate you. That's what's up. Make sure you subscribe too. Make sure you subscribe. I want to see that new subscription. And keep watching. We appreciate you. That's what's making it happen. Thank you. Try and get somebody on camera for y'all today on this live. Even if it's just a little brim, it'd just be fun to see one. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Man, I can feel it. I can feel it. As soon as I went to pull it. Boy, I'm talking about they snatching your life out here. They snatching your life out here. Leaving nothing but a nub. Come back with nothing but a nub out here. They keep playing. I'm gonna mess around and start bassing it out here. I got my lure ready. I can start throwing lures. I'm just trying to take it easy on them for a minute. before I jump to the bass. I'm just trying to warm up, catch a couple of fun meals, you know. There's not a lot of huge brim out here, but I have caught a few that were like, you know, half a pound, 3/4 of a pound, maybe even close to a pound. There's been a few big ones, but I joke with people. I say, you know, depending on where you're at in Georgia, we don't have them beasts like in Texas. Like, I gotta go brim fishing in Texas. Texas, man, have y'all seen what they got in Texas? When they say panfish, they mean fill the pan. I've seen brim be like this, you know what I'm saying, with them big old hump heads. I said, good gosh, wow. And I'm talking about they fight like a baby bass. I said, yeah, I need to go to Texas, for real. Say, what bait am I using? Well, I just put on a worm and a grub. I was digging for worms, and I got one of them little beetle grubs in there too, but it's mostly all worms. Oh, right down. Here we go. Boy, I'm talking about hit it as soon as it got no water. Come on up here and say hi to the people with your little bad self. Come on up here and say hi to the people with your little bad self. They just want to know that I ain't talking to myself out here, that it's real. That is real. Now see, what's messed up is, you better watch it, man, because it's gar season. It's gar and catfish season at the river. I be kept you just for bait. Freeze you up and put you out there, man. Freeze you up and put you out there, but you know, since we on YouTube and they like little cute stuff, I'm gonna throw you back. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he hit so fast. I thought he was a big one, because some big ones, when they want something, they just go for it. I still got bait on here too. He hit it so fast and I yanked so fast, he couldn't even take it off. That's all right. Oh boy, let's go. Up, man, I'm talking about they own it. They are on it quick. I'm taking it from them, but wait a minute, they got me. Yep, they got me. I thought I took it from them. They got me. Oh, that's beautiful. I found a little spot. Got me a little spot with a bunch of them. That means the big one gonna bound to show up. Now my favorite brim to eat, they all taste good, but if anybody knows about what they call a shell cracker, those get big. Those are about the biggest ones I've encountered in the water near Atlanta, as far as brim go. Like I say, it's not to say I haven't caught some big brim, but not like them Texas things I done seen. I done seen the videos. I watched them dudes in Texas. I'm like, good. They be as big as crappie. And if you know how big a crappie can get, I've seen crappie get as big as bass. Everybody always talking about crappie. Crappie tastes great. Yes, they do. But I tell you what, shell crackers, they taste just as good. Appreciate the love. I see the love. Let's go. Man, if y'all don't stop playing with me, when they do too many bounces, I don't like that. That's when you know they stealing it. You just bounce. You looking out there and your bobbin just doing this. You see it on the top, and this is when they doing that, they getting you. Now, if your bobbin does this, if it go bounce, but then it start going to the left or to the right, pull back. You got them. That's when if they going this way, you pull the other way, you can get them. But if they doing a bunch of bouncing, they about to rob you, more than likely. And they good at what they do. I mean, they're excellent, as a matter of fact. They're excellent at what they do. Yes, they are. Like I say, my worms, I got a couple of big ones in here. They hiding at the bottom like they do. They go to the bottom, but you know. What rod and reel? Oh man, I got so many. This is a universe blessed that I have so many. That's inheritance. My dad is a serious angler. He's the reason I love fishing. You know, he got us into it when we were kids, me and my sister. So I grew up fishing. I always loved fishing. And he just gave me so many rods and reels. This is an old joint. This is a Cabela's. Let me see, what's the action and all that good stuff. 8 to 20 pounds line. 6 foot 6 inches, 6'6". And the lure weight is between 3/8 to an ounce. You know, it's pretty standard. Definitely standard for what I'm doing. The reel, this is so old. Literally the logo on it has faded off. All I can still see is air bail, and it's Cabela's. So it was a whole setup, old Cabela's setup. And if you know Cabela's, that's one of the major outdoor gear companies. They sell everything, clothes, rods, you name it. Cabela's is like, you know, that Cabela's is the other Bass Pro Shop type situation. That's how big they are. Matter of fact, I think Bass Pro Shops carries Cabela's. If not, I mean, I know Cabela's has their own stores too. But yeah. Man, I slipped today. I usually got a rag. I was like, how did I leave without, I didn't get a rag? I gotta replenish my rag supply, get some old t-shirts and stuff. But my favorite rag, I go to the dollar store and get those little super soft mechanics rags, those soft microfiber joints. Those are excellent, and you can wash them. Just keep washing them just like you would anything else, and they work and last forever. Yep. Come on. Come on. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. Let's go. Okay, dude. Come on. Stop playing. Let's go. Took it straight down and was gone. Okay, so that means they really wanted it, but they didn't take it. It's probably a decent size one if you bite like that. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. That's what I'm here for. I want them real ones. Oh man. Oh. Ooh. Snatching, y'all. Snatching. Snatching. Oh my goodness. Snatching. Cleaning the hook, y'all. Cleaning the hook. Oh yeah. I don't know who's watching now, but if that's still my angler, person that fishes, where you at? What do you like to fish for? What's your favorite species? And I love saltwater too. If I lived near a beach, it would be over. I'd be out there every day. That's the dream. We're gonna get there though. ONYXCON will get there with your support, because I want to get to the point where I can live somewhere off a beach and I'll be out there all the time. Because one thing about saltwater, you will always catch something. You know, freshwater, you might. You know, I've had so many catchless days, ponds and lakes and whatnot, but you go to that saltwater, you may not get what you wanted, but you're going to get something. That's a fact. It's just too much water. You're going to get something. If you don't do nothing but catch bait, you're going to catch something. Yeah, ooh. Man, oh my God. Oh man, they're hitting so fast. Claim me again. All right, before the sun go down on me, and then I can't even see what's going on out here. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lure and do some bass vibes. It's time to bass it up, y'all. It's time to bass it up. The frogs are singing. They let me know the sun is going down. It's about to be our time. So I'm about to rock this lure right here. I know it's bass potential. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's bring in the real one. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody snapped at it right on the top. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's on. I know it. I already know. I already know. I already know. Do this. Let's go. Oh, oh, every time. Oh man, there's a bass right there. There's a young one right there. That little goofy keeps hitting me the same way. Oh, I'm gonna get your ass. If you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you, baby. Golly, hold on. This is a bass or a really mean brim. And he's right in front of me, y'all. I wish y'all could see what I'm saying. I think I freaked him out. He let it go past that time. Come on, since you so bad. Come on. Yeah. Freaked him out. That thing yanked away from me. That was fun. Oh, yeah. See some action down here to my right. A little movement in the water near some lily pads. Oh, up there. Ooh, yeah. Them some little, man, that's some little baby brass or some really bad brim. They just keep like nipping at it as it go by. They hitting that tail. They don't like it. They over there. They right over there. Like I'll swim past and they'll just get mad. But y'all ain't gonna be able to see the action. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end this video here. I really appreciate the folks who have been watching. And I'm gonna turn the camera around because it won't let me do it the long way and give y'all the view. So if I mess around and catch one, I want y'all to be able to see the action. Otherwise, it's like y'all don't really experience the fun with me. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. That's what's up, y'all. Y'all done make this fun. It was like 4 or 5 people up in this on the live, and I don't hardly ever do this. So I think I'm gonna start doing this more often. I appreciate y'all. Peace.